Converting waste into resources and decarbonizing the industry are two of the great challenges of our time. Rank is a high-tech company whose business proposals address this issue, basically converting wasted heat into electric power as well as producing heat and energy from renewable sources. José Pascual Martí Mata is the co-founder of this small company who is selling advanced Spanish technology worldwide. It's a pleasure to be with you.
My pleasure.
How Rank get started?
In 2007, shareholders from an engineering company decided to do something different, taking advantage of the knowledge they learned by doing energy audits at different companies. We had the opportunity to take profit from the waste heat generated at different industrial processes.
What made your mind up about entering a market I suppose has great access barriers?
Think daring. We didn't know anything about the market at the beginning. We learned it working on the business, and the main barriers were that barely nobody was manufacturing machines at the range of power and temperature. The difficulty to be defined as renewable energy, crisis, and the Spanish famous sun tax.
What word could define Expander better?
Perseverance.
Reflecting upon the elements that explain the firm's success, what are the factors do you consider to be the most relevant?
Oh. Maybe the team is the main factor. Expenses and incomes management, and sure the economic effort of the partners.
What are the differential elements of your technology?
Well, to make possible, build small machines working at low temperature and low power with economic viability.
Could you tell me how a normal day in the firm would be?
It depends on the department. At this moment, at the company, we are considering R+D department, engineering department, commercial department, and manufacturing department. And maybe what all the departments have in common is the big number of tasks that we do every day.
If you had to tell me the fundamental values of Expander, what would they be?
It's difficult. Maybe effort, commitment, and customer focus.
What are the goals of the firm? How do you see the company in 5 years?
Our main goal at this moment is to keep regular sales that would let us take decisions in the medium and long term. And in 5 years is very far, but we see our company, we expect with a consolidated turnover and structure, and maybe with an investor within the company.
Could you give me some advice on efficiently managing a technological firm?
We don't consider our management as an example, but because we make many mistakes daily, but we try to just make little mistakes and learn from them. Our special structure with 4 decision makers who are the shareholders of the company has assured consensual decisions, which is an advantage. The only problem is that sometimes taking decisions takes a long time.
If you were beginning again, what would you change on what you have done?
Maybe I would go faster, but it has some risk that you must decide if you take or not, as to in-depth or fail at reliability of machines.
What has been the biggest letdown in corporate history and the most gratification accomplishment?
The biggest letdown may be to work for more than 1 year for an investment agreement and discover at the end that was a fraud. And the most gratification accomplishment may be to receive congratulations from one client with a machine working some years.
And now to finish the interview, I would like to ask you three more personal questions. The first one is there any referential firm or person for the firm or just you?
It's very difficult. There are many examples of people or companies succeeding due to the effort done around the world and in our area. We have had historically many entrepreneurs, but we think the most important source of inspiration has been our families that have given us values and effort culture.
Is there any book you would like to recommend us? Economic topic, novel, whatever?
Well, we or me especially don't have much time to read books. We read a lot of information, technical and commercial information, but yet lately I'm reading novels by Angel Gil Cheza, that is a guy from Villarreal, my town, that has novels as Pez en la Hierba and Otoño Lejos del Nido. He's really good.
And to finish the interview, if you had to complete yourself this interview, what question would you like to be asked?
Are you ready to fail in your business?
So that's all. Thank you for your time and expertise.
Thanks to you.